Dear child, you have been holding that same thought for a long time now. I have noticed how you carry it tucked away like a heavy stone in your pocket. You think you are hiding it well even from yourself sometimes. But the way you have been moving lately tells a different story. They're a specific kind of tired that sleep cannot seem to reach. I see it in the way your eyes linger on the window, searching for something. You keep telling the world that you will handle it tomorrow. You tell the mirror that you just need a little more time. But we both know that tomorrow has started to feel less like a promise and more like a hiding place. I am sitting here with you now in the stillness of this moment. The house is quiet, or maybe the world is just loud enough to make you want to disappear. But I want to talk about this weight. I want to talk about the thing you have been pushing to the back of the shelf. It is not a task you have not finished. It is not a bill or a chore. It's the way you have been treating your own heart. You have been waiting for a sign or a shift in the weather, or a version of yourself that feels more capable than this one. But dear heart, this really cannot wait another day. I do not mean the work on your desk. I do not mean the plans you made. I mean the permission to stop being so hard on yourself. You are wearing your skin like it a suit of armor that does not quite fit anymore. It heavy and it rubbing you raw. I have watched you try to fix every broken thing around you, hoping that if the room is straight, your spirit will feel straight too. But the clutter is not in the room. It's in that space behind your ribs where you have stored all the words you never let yourself say. You think you are being strong by carrying it all in silence. You think strength is the ability to never let a single ball drop. But I see the tremble in your hands. I see the way you hold your breath whenever someone asks how you are really doing. Beloved family, every message you hear is created with the hope that it reaches someone at the right moment. If you feel led to be part of this mission, the support link is in the description and comment box. Together, we are spreading something meaningful. My child, the weight is costing you more than you realize. It costing you the light that used to be in your morning. It costing you the ability to taste the life you have actually built. You are living in a waiting room of your own making, expecting a door to open that has never actually been locked. You keep asking for a way out. But the latch is right there. It under your own hand. It in the choice to be kind to yourself. I am not asking for a grand gesture. I am not asking for you to change everything about your life by the time the sun goes down. I am just asking you to stop pretending that you can go on like this for another 24 hours. The engine is running hot, the oil is low, the gears are grinding against one another. You were not built to be a machine of constant output. You were built to be a living thing, sensitive to the seasons. And right now your soul is crying out for a winter, a time to just be still and cold and quiet. You are afraid that if you stop, everything will fall apart. You are afraid that the people around you will see the cracks you have been painting over. But what if the cracks are where the air gets in? What if the falling apart is just the soil breaking open, so something new can finally grow? You have been seeds in a jar for too long. It dry in there, it cramped, it time to touch the earth. I know the fear that whispers in the middle of the night. I know the way it sounds like your own voice telling you that you are not enough, that you have wasted too much time, that the best parts of you are already behind you. Those are old echoes, beloved. They are reflections in a dusty glass. They do not show the truth of who is standing here with me. You are so much more than the things you have failed to do. You are so much deeper than the mistakes you keep counting. If you could see yourself through my eyes for just a second, you would understand why I am being so insistent tonight. I see the gold in the grain. I see the river that still runs deep beneath the dry bed. I see the fire that has not gone out, even if it's just a single ember hiding under the ash. I want to breathe on that ember. I want to help you find the warmth again. This cannot wait because you are disappearing under the layers of should and must and not yet. You say I will be happy when you say I will rest after, but the when and the after keep moving further down the road. The road is long and you are walking it with stones in your shoes. Take them out. Sit down right here on the dirt. Let the world keep spinning without your help for a moment. It will not stop, I promise. I am holding the spin. I am holding the gravity. I am holding the stars and their places. You do not have to hold a single thing. Can you feel that? The way the air feels when you actually let it fill your lungs, not that shallow, cautious sip you have been taking all day, but a real deep intake. The kind that reminds you that you are actually alive. You have been surviving. There is a difference between surviving and truly being present. Surviving is a frantic dance. Being present is a seat at the table, and I have prepared a place for you away from the noise. It's been waiting for you, but you keep walking past it because you think you have not earned the right to sit down yet. Who told you that grace has to be earned? Who told you that you are only valuable when you are exhausted? That a lie that has been handed down like a heavy inheritance. You can set it down now. You do not have to carry your father's shadows or your mother's anxieties. You do not have to answer for the things that were done to you before you even knew how to say your own name. This is a new day, or rather at the end of an old one, and I want to make sure that you do not carry the debris into the morning light. Think about the way a tree lets go of its leaves. It does not struggle. It does not feel guilty. It does not worry that it will look bare or foolish. It just knows that it's time to let go so it can survive the frost. You are in a season of shedding. Let the old versions of you fall to the ground. Let the expectations that other people placed on you drift away in the wind. They do not belong to you. They never did. You were born to be light. You were born to move with a certain kind of ease. I know it does not feel easy now. I know the world feels like a series of mountains you are not prepared to climb. But maybe you do not have to climb. Maybe there's a path that winds around the base. Maybe we can just walk along the water for a while. I want to show you the small things you have been missing while you were looking at the peaks. The way the light hits the moss. The sound of the current moving over the stones. The way your own heart beats without you even asking it to. It's a miracle, really. The way your body keeps trying to take care of you even when you are being its harshest critic. It's time to be on the same side as your own soul. This cannot wait because the bitterness is starting to seep into the edges of your kindness. You have always been so giving. You have always been the one who looks out for the lonely, but you have become the lonely one in a room full of people. You are giving from an empty well, and the bucket is hitting the dry stones at the bottom. I want to refill the well, but I cannot do it while you are still trying to pour out what is not there. Stop. Just stop. Put the bucket down. Walk away from the edge. Let me be the one to provide for a change. Let me be the one to worry about the how. You have spent so much energy trying to figure out the why. Why did this happen? Why do I feel this way? Why is it so much harder for me than it is for them? Those questions are like tangled threads in a drawer. The more you pull, the tighter the knot becomes. Leave the knot alone. It does not need to be untied tonight. It just needs to be left in the dark for a while. In the morning, the light might show you that it was not a knot at all, just a different kind of pattern. But for now, precious one, give your mind a rest. It has been working overtime for years, trying to protect you from things that have already passed. You are safe here in this room. In this moment, nothing is chasing you. The past is a ghost that only has power if you keep inviting it in for tea. Close the door. Lock the windows against the what-ifs, and the if only. They are thieves that steal the beauty of the present. You have been a good steward of your pain. You have tended it like a garden of thorns. You have watered it with tears and fertilized it with memory. No wonder you are tired. No wonder your hands are bleeding. Let's plant something else. Let us start with a little bit of silence. Not the empty, scary kind, but the full, warm kind. the kind of silence that feels like a blanket pulled up to your chin on a cold night. I am right here. I am the space between your thoughts. I am the calm underneath the waves. You do not have to reach for me. You do not have to pray the right words or feel the right emotions. I am already woven into the fabric of your being. I am the very breath that is moving in and out of your chest right now. Do you feel that? That me. I am not disappointed in you. I am not frustrated by how long this is taking. I do not have a clock that I am watching with annoyance. To me, 1,000 years is like a single heartbeat. And your heartbeat is the most beautiful song I know. I have time for you. I have all the time in the world, but I want you to have time for you too. That's why this cannot wait. I want you to experience the joy of your own existence before another day slips through your fingers like sand. You think you are being humble by putting yourself last. You think you are being selfless by ignoring your own hunger. But you are a guest in this life I have given you, and it hurts me to see my guests starving at the feast. Look at the table. There is peace there. There is forgiveness. Not just the kind you give to other people, but the kind you give to yourself. Forgiveness for the time you have lost. Forgiveness for the words you said in anger. Forgiveness for the version of you that did not know how to survive any other way. That version of you was doing the best they could. Do not look back at them with shame. Look back at them with the same tenderness you would show a child who is lost in the woods. They were scared. They were trying to find the way home. And you are home now. You are here with me. The woods are behind you. The path is clear. This cannot wait because your heart is brittle. It had been out in the sun too long without water. It is starting to crack. If you wait another day, the repair will just be that much harder. Let us soak it tonight. Let the grace sink in deep until the edges soften, until you can feel the flexibility returning, until you can laugh without it feeling like a performance. Do you remember the last time you laughed from your belly? The kind of laugh that makes your eyes water and your sides ache. I miss that sound. I miss the lightness that used to follow you like a shadow. It is still there, you know. It just buried under a lot of heavy coats. Let's take them off one by one. The coat of I am not enough. The coat of I have to be perfect. The coat of everyone is counting on me. The coat of I have failed too many times. Drop them on the floor. They are just fabric. They are just ideas. They are not who you are. Who you are is the one I am looking at. The one who is brave enough to listen to this. The one who is soft enough to feel the truth of it. You are a wonder. You are a masterpiece that is still in the middle of being painted. Do not judge the canvas by the first few strokes. The colors are going to change. The light is going to shift. The finished work is going to be more beautiful than you can imagine. But you have to stay on the easel. You have to let the artist work, and the artist wants to work with rest today, not with struggle. There is a rhythm to the universe. High tide, low tide, sunrise, sunset, inhale, exhale. You have been trying to live in a permanent inhale. You are going to pass out if you do not let the air out. So, let it out. All of it, the frustration, the fear, the secret grief over the things that did not turn out the way you planned. Let it out into the palms of my hands. I can hold it. I can turn it into something that does not burn so much. I can turn it into wisdom. I can turn it into the kind of empathy that heals the world. But first, it has to heal you, dear heart. The world can wait. The emails can wait. The expectations of others can wait at the gate. But your soul is at the limit. It is standing at the edge of a breakdown, and I want to turn it into a breakthrough. But that only happens when you surrender. Not the surrender of a defeated soldier, but the surrender of a tired child who finally stops fighting sleep and leans back into their father's arms. That where you are. That where I am leaning in close now. I want you to hear the steadiness of my heart. It does not skip a beat when you stumble. It does not race when you are confused. It is constant. It is the drum that the whole world marches to, even when they do not know it, and it beating for you, specifically for you, as if you were the only one I ever made. That how much you matter to me. That why I will not let you wait another day to feel this. I want you to go to sleep, knowing that you are deeply, unconditionally, extravagantly loved. Not for what you did today, not for what you will do tomorrow, but simply because you are mine, because you exist. Because I wanted there to be a you in the world. Think about that. Out of all the possibilities, out of all the stars and all the atoms, I chose to put your specific light into this specific time. You are not an accident. You are not a mistake that needs to be corrected. You are a deliberate choice, a miracle of bone and spirit. So why are you treating yourself like a problem to be solved? Stop searching for the solution. You are the solution. You are the answer to a question the world was asking. Just by being here, just by breathing, I know you are tired. I know the road has been dusty, and the uphill parts have been long, but the summit is closer than you think, and it not a summit of work, it a summit of peace, a place where you can see for miles and realize that everything you went through was just a way of getting you here. But you do not have to get there tonight. Tonight we stay right here in the valley, in the soft grass by the still water. Let just stay. That this that cannot wait is the silence. That this that cannot wait is the kindness. That this that cannot wait is you realizing that you are okay. Even now, even with the mess, even with the questions, you are profoundly okay. You do not have to figure out the rest of your life before you close your eyes. You do not have to know where the money is coming from, or how the relationship will mend, or when the pain will finally stop. All you have to know is that I am here, and I am not leaving. I have been here since the first breath. I will be here until the last one, and then I will be there to welcome you into the next thing. There is nowhere you can go where I am not. There is no dark deep enough to hide you from my sight, and my sight is always full of affection. Always, even when you are at your worst, even when you are numb and cold. I see the person I made you to be. I see the wholeness that is already beginning to form under the surface. So let the day go it over now. Whatever you did not finish, leave it. Whatever you said that you regret, it washed away. Whatever you are worried about for tomorrow, it has not happened yet. Tomorrow has its own supply of grace. But for tonight, this is your supply. This moment, this quiet, this feeling of being held. Can you feel the tension leaving your neck? Can you feel the way your jaw finally unclenches that? The beginning, that. The be it cannot wait. The physical release of the burden. The spiritual release of the shame. You are clean. You are new. You are mine. Go ahead. Close your eyes. The world will be there when you wake up, but you will be different. You will be lighter, because we decided right now that the waiting is over. The rest has begun. The healing is already in the room. I am not going anywhere. I will be right here watching over you while you sleep. I will be the one quieting the storms in your dreams. I will be the one preparing the sunrise just for you. Sleep now, beloved heart. Everything is exactly as it should be. You are safe. You are loved. You are home. Just stay here in the quiet. Do not reach for anything else. Just be. That all I ever wanted, just for you to be with me. And here we are. Close your eyes. I have got the rest. I have got you forever. No more waiting. No more running. Just this. Just us. Sleep. The morning will be kind. I will make sure of it. Just breathe softly. Now the weight is gone. The peace is here. I am here, and that is enough. It is more than enough. It is everything. Amen. Beloved family, to those who chose to support this ministry, you stepped in during a season when it truly mattered. Your kindness became strength for us. May God surround your life with His peace and grace.